Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why do two people face the same problems, yet only one of them grows stronger? Why does pressure break some people, while it turns others into leaders? Is success really about talent, or is it about something far more dangerous if left uncontrolled? What if the biggest thing holding you back is not your situation, not people, not bad luck, but how you react in a single moment? Today's story is not just a story, it's a mirror. And if you listen till the end, you might recognize yourself in it. In a modest town surrounded by dusty roads and small shops, lived a young man named Ayaan. He was sharp, intelligent, and full of potential. Everyone agreed that he could go far in life. But there was also something everyone feared: his reactions. Ayaan felt emotions deeply, too deeply. If someone criticized him, he felt attacked. If something went wrong, his anger spoke before his mind. If life didn't move according to his plan, he exploded. His father, a quiet man with tired eyes, often warned him that the world would not break him, but his reactions might. Ayaan ignored those words. To him, silence meant weakness, and anger felt like power. After finishing his studies, Ayaan got a job at a delivery company. It wasn't perfect, but it was a beginning. During his first week, a senior corrected him in front of others. It was small and normal, but Ayaan felt humiliated. His voice rose, his words cut sharp, and the room fell silent. That evening, his manager called him in and calmly told him that while he worked well, talent without control was not needed. Ayaan was let go. As he walked home, anger burned inside him. He convinced himself that people were always against him. But when he reached home, his father was waiting. He didn't shout or scold. He simply asked how many doors Ayaan planned to close with his own hands. That night, sleep didn't come easily. Weeks passed, then months. Every opportunity ended the same way, with an argument, a reaction, and rejection. Slowly, friends stopped calling and relatives avoided conversation. One evening, Ayaan noticed something that shook him deeply. His father was carefully counting his medicines, skipping doses to make them last longer. Something cracked inside Ayaan. For the first time, he admitted quietly that maybe the problem wasn't everyone else. The next morning, Ayaan visited an old counselor known for helping troubled minds. After listening patiently, the man asked him a simple question. Did he want to be right, or did he want peace? Then he gave Ayaan a task. For 1 week, he said, don't change your emotions. Just delay your reaction by 10 seconds. 10 seconds felt foolish to Ayaan, but he tried. The first day was unbearable. His chest tightened and his mind screamed to react, but he waited. 10 seconds, and something surprising happened. Most of the time, the urge passed. By the end of the week, Ayaan realized a painful truth. His anger wasn't protecting him. It was controlling him. Months later, Ayaan applied for another job at a different company. When pressure came, he paused. When criticism came, he listened. When stress rose, he breathed. People noticed not because he was loud, but because he was steady. Within a year, Ayaan wasn't just employed. He was trusted. One evening, his father smiled and told him that he hadn't changed the world, only himself, and that had changed everything. You don't lose in life because of emotions. You lose because you let emotions drive your actions. Between feeling and reacting, there is a pause. That pause is power. Master it, and no situation can control you. If this story made you pause for even a moment, imagine what the next story might do. Subscribe to Moral of Storyline, where stories don't just entertain, they transform thinking. And like this video if you believe self-control is real strength.